We improved on ours. We had 222 in week 3. Now we got 300. But NA with $1,300 in week 2.
Step it up, guys. Step it up.
Week 1, it was $2,000.
Week 1, it was $2,000. I don't get it. Same in caliber. It's literally same in caliber. Like, are the Americans just richer than us in Europe? Is that just what happens? I don't know.
Round 1.
No,
you know, you're not careful. You're going to get loads of EU players getting those VPNs, like pretending they're American. Like,
yeah, I know, right?
French dudes faking American accents for that money. Look, trying to get that money.
What it is they use the coupon codes. That's what it is. So you've got to use them coupon codes. But we got the French on French. Oh, sorry, my mic was cut out there. We've got the French on French action. Super Akuma versus Kalak. Kalak showing off to be an incredible competitor throughout this tournament. Super, super strong, even with Lili.
That was clutch. The way
that was so clutch.
Level 3 focus, he would have been dead. Oh, no.
No break on the ground.
Round 2. Fight.
That's where Kalak, like I said, he was the champion last week. Can he become a 2-time ICFC preseason champ? This stacked tournament. Good side step there.
I reckon this isn't too bad for Lili. I mean, I don't know the full detail, but decent side step, good high jab. You'd think that this might be pretty good for her.
And also her movement as well. Nice.
Nice.
Yo, wall to wall. He's got no meter. Oh, nice.
Trying to jump again. This is what has been stopping Super Akuma from actually doing jumps on jumps on jumps. I mean, he was having trouble against the Bob. Now he's having trouble doing this against Kalak. I mean, you've got to play more of a neutral game. Stop trying to get them jump-ins and them rush-ins. And there's a Matterhorn. Big damage incoming. Oh, look at that.
Wow.
No. Oh my god!
No.
He jumped. He was like, I'm going to jump even higher than you.
That was BM to the maximum. Let's go.
Lock the meter charge and just chip them away. Nice.
Kalak, yes.
Kalak looking very strong. Very strong.
Lord.
That was sick, man. You don't see much Lili action anyway, so seeing this kind of level is really good. That was sick. He jumped. He was like, well, I'm just going to jump higher than you.
Yeah, literally. Whether if it was a reactionary jump or if it was just like the timing at which he was going to try and jump, it was just perfectly timed. Perfectly timed. Oh, man.
So what do you do with Super Akuma? What adjustments do you make to your playstyle? I doubt you're picking a different character, so let's jump to how you play differently.
Stop jumping, I guess. Like, straight up just stop jumping, try and hit more of those down 2s. Maybe more down 4s, try and trip her up. I mean, there's not been a lot of them. I think Super Akuma's tried to maybe outstyle. But if, I guess, you just slow down the game a little bit more, you force Lili's to make mistakes, and then you just kind of exploit them. I mean, Akuma's super good at that anyway, so, you know.
Kalak's movement and using Lili and his movement generally is really paying off in this. And I like at the end that little interaction because look, he had EX meter to do the Shoryuken, so he had the invincible wake if he wanted to. He used that submissive heal with Lili. He just waited a little bit. Super Akuma's not known for being so EX heavy when he's down on life. I'm just going to mash it, you know, wake up Shoryuken. So I like that stagger approach to just kind of wait before and then I'm going to do it. So good work from Kalak. And Doug's saying in the chat, when he's in the zone, good luck. So it's like I'm getting... Actually, no, wait. If one of our players get into it, do we get like half?
No, it has to be. It has to be the exact double. So if Super Akuma doesn't get in, but Fergus does, I'd lose.
Okay.
Round 1. Fight.
Right.
Immediately starting off backstep into focus.
Gonna punish that. He knows this matchup so well. Half a bar.
Oh, right. Look at that sidestep. Nice.
Oh, the sidestep.
Wow. I'm seeing it, man. When he's in the zone, like, good luck. Look at that. Acrobatic.
That was the definition of in the zone.
Fight.
Man, never really
Super
seen
Akuma.
this. Like Super Akuma kind of like stuck, like how to break someone down and approach.
Yeah, he's looking quite lost. I mean, he's trying to enforce his game plan, which was working for him previously in the tournament, but Kalak not having any of it, just shutting down Super Akuma at every single instance. Oh, good break.
Oh, okay, no, it doesn't get a good splat, so not as big as damage. Launch! Oh, the wall! No, he's got rage now.
Using that jab to keep him out.
Yeah, punish. Punish.
no whip.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Super Akuma is one round away from being...
Oh, I've just seen actually his first to 3 winners finals.
Right, this is winners finals. Of course it is. First to 3, never mind.
Wow. Look at this. It was all in Kalak's favour. Mid, no, goes low. Now goes for the throw. Back against the wall. I'm starting to look at that position now. If you get comboed with Akuma in the back against the wall, you're not getting a wall-to-wall death combo, so...
Yeah, you're not.
Yeah.
And he's dead.
But he does have one more to come back. It's not the end. Not the end at all. And if there's one thing you know about an Akuma player in general, is that if they get given an inch, they'll take a mile. So as long as Kalak just plays consistent, plays defensive, and punishes when they're supposed to, should be all over for Super Akuma.
Could well be. Could well be. Whatever happens, Kalak's not changing his game plan now. I mean, why would he change a thing? He has absolutely nothing to change about the way he's playing. Super Akuma's... He's got to do something. You know, does he commit that he's a good chance he's going into losers and then he decides to just gamble it all on a different character? Or does he completely and drastically change the way he plays? He's got to do something drastically different now.
Very true. Like you said, it's what's happened. Nothing's working so far, and it's kind of like Kalak's like a solid wall, an iron wall, and it's like, how do I? It can really be disheartening to break someone down and think, you know what? I try to go low, and he's always ready to read the low, and I'm getting launched, and I'm seeing maybe he's getting a bit flustered because one round he was close to taking it. He did 2 unsafe moves. And Kalak punished them perfectly both in a row. One was a jab punish, one was a launch. So it's kind of like he has to probably dial that down in terms of using those moves that were unsafe. But I'm not an Akuma specialist. Maybe it's the case of he had thought, let me take a risk because I'm playing too safe and defensive and it's not working. But you know, I'm interested to see how, you know, Super Akuma is an EU champion. You know, he's EU champion, won many tournaments. So let's see how he deals with this.
Indeed,
Yeah.
indeed.
Yeah, I think it's definitely an opportunity to actually just adjust a play style there, because it's just not working out at the moment. I think you're going to have to maybe reevaluate how aggressive you are, reevaluate how defensive you are. If there's something that just isn't working, don't try and push that game plan, because if it isn't working, you're just going to get even more punished if you try and enforce it further. I mean, I'm not like Dragon, nowhere near an Akuma specialist. Like, all I know is what I see. But it looks like he could do with a little less aggressiveness and possibly try and hold himself back and maybe be a bit more poke heavy to try and poke Kalak out of these really good reads.
And he's made his decision. Cape of Enlightenment. He's got to change the way he's playing right now drastically. How is he going to switch it up? Is it going to be something that's quite visible to our eyes? Let's find out.
Alright, so we got balcony break, and we got floor break on this all in play. 11 wins in a row.
Wow!
Oh,
Hello.
Throw it out straight away.
good block there. Jumping jabs.
So he is playing playing way more defensive. Good back steps.
Nice, them long legs of Lili just catching him no matter what. Look at that sidestep, man. Her movement is just so ghost-like.
Round 2.
So very smooth, yeah. Good jab.
Oh,
got it.
Nice.
Got him to duck.
Now we'll go into this with some bar to use if he wants to use it for a mix-up. Doesn't.
Oh, the jabs! Now we. Oh my god, that's
We go
it.
through the wall. We do.
Where are you
God, the
going?
heels.
Submissive heel. Where are you going?
Oh, and there's another bar already, locked and loaded. God, the carry.
Good staying down.
Oh, Ruby.
Oh,
Round 3.
now Lily's got some pretty nasty floor break stuff.
Okay, he doesn't get the pickup from that though.
Good step from that punish. Super Akuma playing way more reserve now, just trying to poke out Kalak. Oh man, just not quick enough on the punish. Can see Kalak just getting little bit frustrated, trying to press a few buttons, but
Oh,
that's
what
a
a
beautiful
duck.
duck into punish. Very nicely done by Kalak.
Oh no, it
Oh,
doesn't
unlucky.
get. Sweet.
Again, awkward.
Oh, the wall. Has it saved him? No, he picked up straight up the ground.
Round 4.
Great pickup.
Fight.
Music going crazy.
This is the beginning of the turnaround. Oh, got
Now,
sniped.
you should break it now, surely. No.
Punish. Yes.
Both of these players just waiting for an opportunity to break that floor to get some extra damage.
Wow,
Super
just use
Akuma.
the help of
Oh.
one.
God, that was some absolutely solid neutral play. Just a great poking game. Super Akuma maybe listening to the stream right now. That more defensive play, poke-heavy play managed to net him a game. And I hope we kind of see more of that because I love going down to 2-2. That's so much more exciting.
I like what you did there because he was using the down forward 1 series because Kalak ducked the high version and launched it. So he was like, all right, I'm going to keep doing it because you're going to want to duck. And he was just keeping against the wall. Down forward 1, single down forward 1, single down forward 1, then into the mid version. Single down forward 1, into the mid. He was messing up his timing. So now you don't need a combo. You've hit that mix up 3 or 4 times. And you've lost a lot of life, so great adjustment. In terms of, like you said, about are we going to see it or not? I was thinking I haven't kind of seen it so much, but that one interaction, so okay, he used his good reactions against him because he was ready to duck that. So I just keep using single down for 1, single down for 1, and that's what we see at high level Tekken, where it does kind of get boiled down to a more simple game when you get to higher levels.
Yeah, it definitely does. I noticed that he didn't win by getting some crazy big ass combo that took him across the floor and just bagged him the win. He had to grind his opponent down. I think that's long set. That is the kind of win where you start to build momentum. Where you really do start to you win so many scenarios, so many situations. And yeah, that was a close game, but it was night and day with the previous 2 games. Night and day.
Yeah, for sure. I think definitely grinding down is the correct term to use because it has been it's been a long day. We're coming up to about 11 p.m. just gone 11 p.m. here in the UK. So for the people who are further in the time zones, it's going to be even later. So when you start to actually grind down on perhaps maybe lack of sleep, or you've been like treading through this tournament for the entirety of the almost 4 hours that we've been doing it, you will start to make some very silly mistakes and make some weird decisions. And I think Super Akuma is able to exploit those weaknesses with his character because he just understands timing so well.
Absolutely right. And so we've gone to an infinite stage. Actually selected infinite stage, not random.
Round 1. Fight.
Wants all that space to move around.
Oh, that was actually quite spicy. Good step into Matterhorn. That's why you picked Infinite Azure, right? So that you can see the moon and launch him to it.
Oh,
And again.
sent him to the start.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
that's a cheeky backhand if I've ever seen one. It looks like Super Akuma just couldn't get any momentum in that first round, and now it looks like the same thing's going to be happening again. Kalak just making all the right decisions at the right times, chasing him down, giving Super Akuma room to breathe, trying to get another jump.
Anti-airs and taking punch her in the booty.
Days, he can't do wrong.
God, these sidesteps.
Sidestep.
The sidesteps into punishes is what's killing Super Akuma. He needs to do more homing moves, more what we would call horizontal moves, just more moves that will catch the Lili stepping. Otherwise, he's just going to keep dying to this sidestep, and it's going to be a bad day for him.
No.
Oh, that's the thing with Matterhorn. You pick the wrong thing, and then you will get launched for it. Oh man. Unlucky, man. Kalak doing really well. 1 round from progressing into the grand finals.
Very good.
Oh my!
Oh. First one of this set of 3 rounds. Kalak looking pretty good right now, but there's a focus attack into the armor. Super Akuma's got almost 2 bars into the demon. Boom.
I like this choice. 14 seconds left. He hasn't got a lot of time to use it, so might as well use it now. He's still got work to do. He's going to have to use his bar. He does.
Oh!
And he gets in. This
Kalak
may
caught
still not be
pressing.
enough.
If he can get the life lead though, which he has done, he's going to be trying to... He's actually moving forward, and he actually gets around after pursuing Kalak. Just getting completely rushed down in that last 10-20 seconds. Absolute godlike performance from Super Akuma. But now we're resetting it.
He jumped over the fireball like it was Street Fighter 2.
Good low block. I can feel the surge of energy coming from Super Akuma after taking that round.
No, you don't.
Run up and slap it.
Okay, yeah, never mind.
Oh yeah, the momentum's still there, and you can feel it's changed. Something's changed.
Yeah. Oh, Super Akuma just with the KBDs. Getting caught with the lows though. Nice flow.
That launch doesn't get it. Not long left though. Super Akuma could make one mistake and then suddenly he wouldn't have any time to gain it back.
9 seconds. Oh, he's still got a life lead, not anymore. And he's got the flow. This is going to work. He's going to get the demon. He's living on an actual prayer. Who's been praying for this man? Because he's living on it right now. This has been the closest set we've had all tournament. And it's the hypest at the same time.
Oh, man, this is so close. Super Akuma definitely did some study. Oh, nice work. Again.
This was looking all Kalak, but now Super Akuma about to even it up if he manages to take this round to 2-2.
Starting to look a bit shaky now for Kalak. Oh, no.
No.
Okay, go
Kalak's
for the
got
mix
to do
up.
things. Yeah, just throw out a few Matterhorns now. You need it.
Yeah. Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
get caught stepping. Super Akuma brings it back from the brink of death. 2 games apiece. Very, very well done.
Damn, we went the reverse sweep because if anyone was going to do it, it would be a Super Akuma. Like we said, he's won multiple tournaments. He is an EU champion, though. He's and I like that you said Abominable. We're not seeing he just got a lucky death combo. We're like, oh, Akuma. We're not saying that. We're seeing him break him down, work out his playstyle, and he's also capitalizing on the sort of mental damage because now Kalak's a bit more reserved, a bit more shaky, and we're seeing him really get in his head. He's running with momentum. So this is the mark of a champion. This is showing how, you know, I'm down 2 games. If this was versus 2, I'd be out. This is the championship era round and situation. How am I gonna come back? The fact that he's brought it back to 2-2 now, he's done the work. So Kalak is the one that's gonna have all that pressure and stress on him. So I wonder how we're gonna see Kalak adjust in this one.
Do you know what? I'm going to say it. If I was in Kalak's corner right now, I'd say don't change anything because Super Akuma had to pull about 3 or 4 rabbits out of a hat to win that game. And if he has to do it again, then good luck to him. Like, I think Kalak did enough to win the game. many times over. But Super Akuma just played amazingly. I think he should just go at it again. But let's see if he does.
But you've also got to recognize the first game where Super Akuma completely dominated. It was like it was a completely different person. So, you know, I think I agree though, Kalak should do nothing except play and adapt. Like, don't change character, don't do anything different.
Nice.
Just do what you're currently doing, because Matterhorns like that are going to be the deciding factor in this set.
I didn't see if he chose the stage, but he had the choice of picking the stage, and he's gone to the stage that he lost on.
He did pick the stage, I believe, yeah.
He's doing well right now, though. Nice, good interrupt into the throne.
He did choose the stage and losing it before, but he did have like defeat snatched from the claws of victory a couple of times. I just think,
True.
yeah, it was a weird game.
It's like, you know, in football when a team has been crazy pressuring you and they've just missed every single goal.
And he's done it again. He's had it snatched away from him again.
It's literally, it's literally like, I hate to say this, but it's like it's not deserved, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like Kalak is doing so much work to actually get Super Akuma down to a pixel of health, and then he's one button launching and then into demons and stuff. Like, Super Akuma is a beast, and he is absolutely deserving of these victories because he's reading everything well. But, you know, Kalak is just doing just as well, just not able to close it out.
His final moments, he's whiffing the big moves, just giving him the chance to get launched. And it's not even with Shoryuken, it's with like his other slower launch moves. Wow.
Will Kalak be able to finish this round off?
Gonna end it?
Yes, there we go.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, doesn't launch it. I'm expecting him to launch every whiff at this point. He's playing so well.
Yeah. Okay, he doesn't bring the regular through. So used to looking for the command throw.
Kalak being very reserved, not overextending. Very nicely done. Cheeky little poke. Good interrupt.
Scale damage, but still drops a combo to reset it. Keeps him close for the Oki.
No, this isn't going to kill, but it's going to do a hell of a lot of damage, and he's only got 22 seconds left.
He's enraged now. He's got no EX bar.
Wow! Sidestep rage drive.
Yeah, the counter.
Very nice.
Seen that too much today with them covering the distance with cartwheel.
He just slags her in the face. Oh man, that's what you get for sidestep rage drive. You get a palm.
No, we got it. Tried to, but just unlucky.
He needs, if Kalak is going to lose this round, he needs to do it by making Akuma spend spar. He doesn't. Now it's looking rough. 2 rounds apiece. Final round.
Can't believe this. He's working on the reverse sweep. Oh, what a good option. Down to fireball.
And he's going to build another bar.
No punish.
Oh, great punish on that one. The jumps, the jabs, the pokes. Super Akuma looking spicy for a 7 golden letter win here.
All he needs is his down for 1 snap. He doesn't need to do anything. He's just gonna.
Nice.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, and
my
again.
God.
2 in a row. Completely fair low. GG's to Super Akuma. And we go immediately to the Matcherino page. $319.19. Let's go.